Welcome to the Strangescapes podcast, where we bring you strange and weird news from all over the world. I don't know. I don't usually do this. The main host isn't doing too well right now. He just had a tooth pulled. So we're just kind of,
winging it.
Yes. It feels really weird being the main person. I don't like it.
At least you can wear your headphones.
I have faith in you.
I'm your host, Rana.
I'm Soraya.
And I'm Dina.
Woman arrested after calling 911 on herself while attempting to steal a car.
What the fuck?
And this was last summer. A U.S. woman has been arrested after reportedly calling 911 to report she was stealing a car from a dealership so she could do it legally. Nice. Deputies say Christy Turman, 37, called the Lee County Sheriff's Office in Florida, of course it's Florida, to report the crime. Florida. Because I'm trying to steal a car that's not legally mine, I'm making a report. I'm reporting this, Turman said to dispatch.
But she ate Tide Pods.
So
she looks like it.
How many calls like that did you have?
Not while I was there anyways. Didn't get anything like that. I mean, I did get a lady that called that wanted her guy that she serviced let her stay in the night, and he wasn't going to, but she drove so far and she just needed a night to recuperate.
Oh my gosh.
The officer didn't believe me at first because I called him to explain it instead of going over the radio because it was just too good. And ultimately she ended up having an extraditable warrant for her arrest, so she got to recuperate in jail in Pattonsburg.
Nice.
3 hots in a cot, though. I mean,
yep. It's the crazy stuff. People don't even know. Deputies say Turman told them she was training in a game of Black Ops to steal a car, but called 911 to make the crime legal.
You don't think it works like that?
Turman was reportedly arrested and is facing trespassing charges.
But no theft charges, I see.
Right?
Apparently it did make it legal.
Well, it's because she didn't get quite as far as, getting
she
to the car
to.
yet. That was really short.
It is a really short one.
Yeah, that was a really short
But that just opens it up for you to tell us some more about your dispatch moments. I know you've had some messed up ones.
I'm trying to think of another one. Now, one of my coworkers, he was working night shift. He told me that he got a call about a semi versus buggy.
Oh, shoot.
I mean, it's not really like weird stuff per se. I'm sure it is, but if you're not used to the Amish.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going to say. If you're not used to dealing with the Amish, they jump out in front of cars all over the place.
I want to say...
I totally didn't register what buggy was for a minute. I'm like, what? Like a slug bug? Like, it's still not good, but...
You did not live in the Midwest around the Amish.
I did not.
Okay, so case on point.
I did not.
So... I'm trying to think. I don't know if it was between Albany and Stanbury, but somewhere along that highway that leads all the way around down into the next county.
Really super busy.
The semi ended up crashing into the buggy. Of course, the speed limit's like 60, 65 miles an hour, and it obliterated the buggy. Pieces of it was found a mile or so away from where it happened.
Oh my gosh.
Damn. The
Was
horse.
everyone okay?
The horse was fine. The guy was fine. He was actually riding the horse.
Heck yeah, but the horse booked it.
No. It didn't. It stayed. He was on the horse when they arrived.
That is insane.
Gosh.
So it is a miracle that that person even survived. I don't know.
You shouldn't have.
No, you shouldn't.
Especially with the distance, the miles. The
right?
Speed. There we
Yeah.
go. There's the word I'm looking for.
speed.
The speed.
Yeah, and those rolling hills, you never know. And those buggies are black.
Yes.
And they're supposed to have that orange reflective triangle thing on the back of them, but I don't think they all do.
A lot of them refuse to because of religious purposes. So we'd rather die for our religion, literally.
But God saved them, I guess.
I guess in this situation. And the horse, too.
Right? But they were unscathed.
The triangle's not even like technology or anything, though. I don't get it.
But it's English. I don't know. There's a lot of things they won't do because it's
It's not a natural. Well,
It's not part of their religion. It's not old school enough. I don't know how to put it.
but you're riding on pavement,
I know, right?
and you have to follow the
Right?
the rules, just like a car.
Like
Right.
we pick and choose when it applies to us. I feel
I guess it's just because you can't make your own little buggy trails anymore.
maybe,
I don't know.
but I know where I grew up, there was some that refused to put the triangles on the back of theirs, and then they were supposed to put lamps on them too. At least one
For
lamp.
a light, yeah, and,
And some of them wouldn't do that either. And there's a lot of them that did it because, semis and buggies don't work well together.
No.
But, and college students and buggies don't work well together either.
I'm just surprised they were where they were. Like, makes me wonder where they were going or where they came from
Yeah, there's not a lot
in
of
that
them
area.
that direction.
Yeah.
They're more back up towards the state line, I feel like.
That and, well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah. On either, whether it's on the Missouri side or the Iowa side, they're usually up around the state line.
I mean, I believe they were traveling north, but for them to be down by Albany, it just makes me wonder, like,
why?
what were you doing there? Nothing was open at like freaking 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, they're headed somewhere.
For sure. Feral food combo goes viral ahead of Easter show opening. An unlikely food duo has gone viral ahead of the Sydney Royal Easter show opening after a photo of the feral combination was posted to Reddit. Gummy bear loaded fries is the latest wacky food available at the Sydney Royal Easter show, and they've caused quite the ruckus. Gross. It's the new sensation. It's sweet and savory mixed together where gummy bears melt on the fries, Jade Evans, creator of Neon Alley, said. Krispy Kreme chicken burgers and Neon Dagwood dogs are also available.
Neon Dagwood dog?
is that?
Oh my god, I bet you'd like shit neon green or something. That's
What is
terrible.
a Dagwood dog? Let alone a neon one.
Dagwood dog. Should we look it up?
I think we should.
Yeah.
A
I'm
neon
feeling like it's a
Dagwood.
dog with all the fixins, but
I don't know. Maybe.
I wish I had a picture of it.
Well, there's a whole bunch
it's
of
like a
neon signs that come up online.
I got a fried corn dog looking thing.
Ooh, that kind of looks good, actually.
I mean, but it goes neon.
Oh, is
That's
this
gonna be
it?
good.
I'm not sure what a neon one is unless we're melting gummy bears on it as
I
well.
found
It's made by Neon Alley. Created.
it's right here. The paper says Neon Alley.
Okay, I'd probably still eat it.
I'm unsure.
I mean, it's probably just dyed.
It's like the schnozberries taste like schnozberries over there.
I don't know what that
Well,
tastes
they
like.
got the fries back
It
there.
looks concerning.
I'm curious about the fries though, because you got the sweet and the salty.
I don't know. I've had chocolate covered gummy bears, but I don't know about chocolate covered fries.
It's the sweet and salty. Maybe it'll work.
Maybe.
Chocolate covered potatoes with chips aren't terrible.
Reddit users are quick to point out how bizarre the combination is, calling it feral and a crime. The original Reddit poster said he got the dish for free, although showgoers will have to pay for it, and that their daughter picked out some gummy bears before throwing the rest away.
Oh my gosh.
You gave it to your daughter? Like, I don't know. That was a short article too, but
Are those nerds?
I thought they were sprinkles maybe, but they might be nerds. They're not gummy bears.
Well, they're too uniform, I think, to be. Well, I don't know.
Fun. It's funfetti. Funfetti fries.
The picture up here says gummy bear loaded fries.
It looks like slime.
Well, it is. Is it Australia or is it Florida?
Yes.
Was the other article. Australia feral foods.
Because everything in Australia is feral.
It really is. And will kill you.
There's one on here. It says steamy weenie.
Oh, God.
Neon feast.
Unique meats like kangaroo and crocodile.
Wait, what?
I'd try it.
Unique meats like kangaroo. You know, crocodile's actually good. Or was it alligator?
I think I've had
It was
alligator.
at Two Toots.
Oh, probably alligator.
Yeah. Frog legs are gross, by the way.
Yes,
They
they
taste
are.
like pond.
Yes.
I tried them once. That was enough.
It tastes like pond mud.
Okay, so
Yeah.
weird foods. Frog legs. Me and frog legs. I don't know what I pictured coming out on the plate, but it was not a legit leg.
Were they gonna cut it up in pieces?
I was. I think I was imagining like chicken nugget style. You know, like we debone it and shit. But like they literally just cut these fuckers off right here, serve them up. Like, what?
Mhm.
Nope.
Oh, I'm surprised the rest of the frog wasn't attached to it.
Gross. No, thank you.
You know, in Missouri, it wouldn't surprise me.
This was I had them in Eastern Iowa.
No, Midwest, it wouldn't surprise me.
I think I actually tried them off a buffet. That was probably why they tasted really pondy.
No, they just taste pondy.
They do.
Yeah.
Like, frog legs are a big thing out in that area of Missouri, apparently. Everybody's like, oh, it's so good. And everybody looks forward to the buffet that has the frog legs on it because it was only every now and then. And
No.
Gross.
throw me the alligator, though.
So I just found another article. 10 seriously weird Melbourne festivals you need in your life. I've never heard of this website. Kontiki.com.
I've gone to a restaurant like that. Kontiki.
Kontiki.com. 10 seriously weird Melbourne festivals you need in your life. It's no secret that Melbourne is the most livable city in the world, but what makes it so special? Oh man, ads.
Ads make it special.
Nope. Unspecial. Not only is Melb's a major art, music, and foodie center sitting right on the Yarra River, but it's also bursting with things to do. We kid you not, Melbourne has come up with a way to celebrate anything and everything that's good in this world. Here's every weird but totally awesome festival that happens in Melbourne. Garlic Bread Festival. Say what now? Yep, Melbourne graces our existence with a garlic bread festival. Welcome to Thornbury.
Thornberry.
Yes, I know. That's exactly what I thought. Welcome to Thornbury throws a huge bash dedicated to eating and celebrating garlic bread. Stock up on mints your breath may smell after this one. Flamingo Festival. Welcome to Thornbury also hosts a Flamingo Festival because why the hell not? For 3 amazingly weird days, festival goers wear their most fabulous party shirt and sip on pink cocktails. This festival made its debut in February 2018, and we're hoping it becomes an annual thing. I don't really know how to say this next word. Prosecco Festival?
Well, I mean, we don't know how to pronounce
I
anything
know.
in any of our episodes, so
and also
it'll just
fancy
fit right in.
meat.
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
Prosciutto?
No, it's not that. It's Prosecco.
I have no idea.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
know.
not the meat.
It's not the prosciutto. I think I can
Wine?
say that. Maybe.
That's prosecco.
Oh, well, but it talks about winemakers later on in this, so maybe. The good people of Melbourne thought it was time to honor this bubbly drink and hosted its first ever, what did you say it was? Prosecco?
Prosecco. I don't know. I think you're saying it
Prosec-
right.
Prosecco Festival? You could tell I don't drink. In February 2018. It gave festival goers the chance to mingle with growers, winemakers, and importers of the fine drink and munch on some fancy treats. Unicorn Festival. Unicorn anything is trendy right now, and you can celebrate all things rainbows and glitter at a unicorn festival in Melbourne Central. We know you're low-key freaking out right now. Donut and Beer Festival. Now we're talking. The Donut and Beer Festival is one glorious day filled with donut eating competitions, a temporary donut tattoo parlor, a beer garden to wash down all the deliciousness, and a People's Choice Best Donut Award.
So is a donut tattoo parlor only strictly donut tattoos?
I'm guessing. Temporary ones, I thought. Yeah.
Oh, that's boring.
Plus, it showcases donut styles from around the world. If you're wondering what a momo is, well, it's the beautiful Nepalese dumpling. Like,
That's
it's
what I
food.
said.
The 3-day festival will feature live entertainment and over 30 varieties of momos.
Momos.
Okay,
What is it?
we might have to go to Melbourne. Let's just book it now.
Get
You
our
tried
passports.
momos. You tried what? And fries with gummy bears and sprinkles.
Yeah.
And colorful neon wieners and
God knows what else, but it all is happening in
Melbourne.
Melbourne. International Comedy Festival. It's not all about food in Melbourne. These peeps like to laugh too.
Peeps.
That's what it says. That's why they host the International Comedy Festival. That is really rough.
Words are hard.
It is after today. Oh, yes. That's why they host the International Comedy Festival, where you'll see some of the funniest people on the planet while you eat your donuts and momos and funky
All
foods.
the other weird things.
Neon wieners.
Neon wieners. Durian? Durian? Durian.
Wait, D-R-U...
Is that durian? Is that
Durian?
nasty
Maybe, there we
durian,
go.
that gross fruit thing?
Maybe. Durian. Durian.
Durian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
So we have a festival.
Isn't that like a
it's-
staple with the UK?
I thought that's I might be thinking of the wrong thing. I think it smells really bad. It doesn't
it's
taste
like
much
some
better.
kind
Jelly, isn't it?
I think it's a fruit. It's disgusting. Like they won't allow it in some places, like on the buses and stuff, the public transport.
Oh yeah, it's talking about it.
Yeah,
So we know durian smell. Is that right?
I think so.
Durian smell pretty gnarly and not in a good way. They smell so bad that some hotels in Southeast Asia ban you from bringing them into your room. So yes, we're on the same
Yes.
track. What you were thinking. Well, Melb sees the beauty in the odd fruit and celebrates it with an annual durian festival that includes all-you-can-eat barbecue durian.
I think they'd cut it up outside, but they brought it in, and I just remember it not being a great smell. And they're like, "Try it," and I'm like, "I can't. If it
tastes
smells
better
like
than
that,
it
it can't
smells.
taste good."
All right, hot chocolate festival. Ooh,
I could do that.
Yeah. Did you know that they can make 31 different flavors of hot chocolate? Don't believe us? Melbourne's annual hot chocolate festival in August will show you just how good a cookies and cream hot chocolate can be. We have some different flavors here.
I think I'd get on the beat swagging with that one.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. There's a lot of food in here that I think we should just go eat at.
Travel internationally
Hell
just for
yeah.
this.
Passport. All our stomachs would probably straighten out because their food is so much better there than here.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Muscle and Jazz Festival. Some of Australia's best jazz musicians head to South... I can't say it. Some of Australia's best jazz musicians... Wow. Head to South Melbourne Market to play soothing sounds while you enjoy Port Phillip mussels. Nope.
I need a mussel.
No.
Is it cooked?
I don't know. Seems like this could double as an awesome date night. No, I don't know. It
Mussels.
doesn't
It's not
sound
oysters.
sex.
Those aren't the aphrodisiac ones.
Ew.
I've had oysters?
Have you had
I
oysters?
think I've had them before.
Slippery suckers.
Yeah. They're really chewy.
You see, and that's why I can't get with shrimp. Like I can't get past that.
I'll
chewy
eat it
texture.
cooked. I'll eat oysters cooked, but I've watched people slurp them down, and I'm like, nope, I'm not. Nope,
Adam
you keep
just
that.
gagged.
Good.
It's like
good
a snot
one.
rocket going down your throat. Like,
It's
no.
disgusting. That was the end of the 10 weird festivals in Melbourne. Some of them that sound pretty.
Have to have like Vicks Vapor Rub under my nose for a durian festival. Like that's
Right?
disgusting.
I
gotta
don't
smell
know if she
terrible.
has experience with this,
I'm gonna have
so.
to go- I need to look that one up because I don't know what one is. I've never heard of one.
Didn't they have them at that one place in the valley?
That they kept in a freezer closed. It was
Yeah.
like, do not open unless you're running out of the store with this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's all kinds of smells in Southeast Asia, I imagine, going down.
And they
you know.
won't even let you bring
And
it
you
in.
can't bring it. So
Isn't
It's
it
like-
kind of stringy?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was cut up into pretty small pieces.
I think you should bring one back. Just
Just so we could
Just
have the
So I can
experience.
ride 3 hours from the valley with it in my car.
well, I would strongly suggest getting like a cooler, put it in
like
the
one of those
trunk.
styro coolers.
Fucking wrap it in plastic.
maybe. Ew.
Just wrap it in like plastic wrap. That works really well.
Do it like the cartoons used to back in the day, where they have like chains around it and then belts and then wrapped and
She comes
and another
pulling
big
this thing
chain
out, like,
or
here's your
case.
fruit.
I just found this thing that we don't actually get fresh durian fruit here in the United States. It's all frozen. The seeds are no longer viable, so you can't even grow it here, and it's illegal because apparently it can seriously injure people when it falls from the tree because it's spiky. Well,
'Cause
no
it will
shit.
impale their brains.
No shit.
Well, what about those? Okay.
Uh-oh.
So what about the what?
Well, I guess the trees wouldn't fall on you, but we do have a species of trees that have spikes on them, in I think Arkansas or something.
Mhm. And they
Yeah.
grow really wonderful smelling flowers.
Oh, really?
Yes, they do. I can't think of what they're called, but they are.
Ooh, here's an AI. Durian smell is notoriously polarizing, describing a powerful mix of rotten onion, sewage, and turpentine by some, while others detect sweet notes of caramel, vanilla, and fruity undertones.
What the hell?
In combination with the
Sulfur
stink.
skunk. Oh,
That's
so
enough
the
for
mass
me now.
majority smell nasties, like a nasty smell.
yeah. Sorry, I'm stuck on durian. Like, every time it gets a subject, I'm just like, oh, that stuff is so gross. Have you seen it? It's gross.
No.
And I've heard it's described where like an apple onion thing taste.
I'm looking forward to this one.
Mysterious tree animal turns out to be a croissant. A Polish animal welfare society received, of course it's Polish, welfare society received a call about a mysterious animal stuck in a tree that was in fact a croissant. A concerned woman called the Krakow Society for the Protection of Animals, KSPA, about a creature that had been stuck in a tree opposite her block for 2 days. Come and get him, the woman reportedly told KPSA on the phone.
Oh my God.
Okay, Karen.
I would love to be the person that had to climb up the tree.
And there's a picture of it, but it's all written in Polish and I can't read it. People do not open windows because they are afraid that it will enter their home.
Oh my God.
I guess I didn't say that with enough excitement because I
It's
missed
going
the
to grow
spot.
legs and crawl off the tree
Yeah.
into the window.
Well, it looks like a squirrel. Like, the picture makes it look like a squirrel.
All right, I think it looks like a turd hanging in a tree, but
Well, can you...
Is
maybe-
it supposed to be a picture in the middle of the article?
yeah.
Because my image is broken.
Oh.
Here.
Oh, that kind of does look like a squirrel.
Everyone's afraid of him.
That's a big croissant.
Yeah.
KSP inspector tried to determine what the animal was and even suspected it was a prank.
It was.
However, he checked his calendar and realized that it was not April Fool's Day. They suspected it was an iguana. The inspectors arrived in the street and inspected the tree from a distance. It is difficult to help something when the sight of it almost knocks us off our feet. An attack of laughter, KSPA. The iguana turned out to be a croissant made of puff pastry. It probably fell out of one of the windows. The animal inspector speculated the pastry was left out for the birds. He was sitting there and looked quite nice. He liberated his imagination, took on reptilian featers, KSPA
Oh my
said.
gosh.
He was almost moving. He was getting ready to invade. He was beginning to resemble a dragon
Oh my
child.
God.
The animal inspectors used the seemingly unbelievable story to educate their Facebook followers. It's better to check and be pleasantly disappointed, sometimes, unfortunately very rarely, to laugh than not to react, which can sometimes lead to a tragedy, they said. You know, there's always a joke about people being Polish, right? Like, they're dirt-ditters.
Dirt-ditters.
Yeah. Why didn't the people whose window is literally right in front of it go investigate it?
Well, that would be
because they
too
were
easy.
scared of it.
It's terrifying. It looks like a growth. It doesn't even look like an animal, like a slug. New species.
Exactly.
It's a new species.
I didn't even know they had iguanas in that area.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's why I think they said it was too cold. Maybe someone brought it as a pet.
Oh my gosh.
What
What is that?
Anteater in a tree?
Oh, that is priceless.
Was KSPA Animal Welfare? Is that what it was?
Yes. KSP, Krakow Society for Animal Protection or something like that. I've been trying to find it for the protection of animals.
There's little comics someone made out of it.
Oh my God, read it. Can you read it?
It's
or is
more
it just
like
picture?
a picture thing. So it looks like it's some kind of therapist and a person. And the therapist is holding a book of sorts. It's showing different pictures of creepy things, right? And the first one is a ghost that's inside of a door. The individual says not scary. And then it shows zombies. Not scary. Then it shows a nuclear apocalypse. Nah. And then they change the page to a croissant. And it shows the other individual kind of just peeking barely over the table with a cross in its hand. And it says people in Poland.
Oh my God.
I think we can't find it because it's all in
Poland.
the Polish, the writing too. I'm just like, I can't.
I was trying because I thought it would be interesting, like how many comments have stuff like that on it, and if we could translate it since it's on Facebook.
Yeah,
that on
translate.
Yeah.
Oh, surely there's more. There's a shit ton of memes about it.
I bet there are. As soon as they find out, they're like, oh my God, it's a croissant.
This
It's a
one,
croissant.
it looks like it's The Incredibles, where he's like, he's blacked out, probably with a different voice. He's the Polish citizen and says, I fear no man. And then it says, but that thing, and it shows a picture of a croissant. It scares me.
Oh my God.
I love it.
Mystery tree beast turns out to be croissant. Is that what you read off BBC?
Yes.
I found one from Notes from Poland. Mystery tree creature reported to animal service, actually a croissant.
Just
Croissant tree
croissants.
Poland. That's hilarious. Here's a YouTube. Neighborhood in Poland terrorized by menacing croissant and tree.
Oh my God. Okay, so I found notes from Poland on Facebook. I once almost choked to death while eating croissants. They can be dangerous indeed.
Fox 13 Seattle. What are you saying? Creature terrorizing Poland town. Turns out to be a croissant stuck in a tree. Let's see if they have anything different.
This person on this Facebook says, this is why I pay for internet. This has made my morning. This could easily be outside my something's apartment in Krakow.
Unidentified animal had been lurking in a tree.
This has to become the Polish equivalent of, sir, this way is a Wendy's. How not to feed the birds.
How to not feed them. Iguanas.
Iguanas.
Don't feed them iguanas.
Croissants are dangerous French creatures indeed.
I'm scrolling through all these other things about this croissant, and there's another article that I might have to click on. Mummified Twinkie debunks myth that cake treats last forever.
Oh my God.
Tallahassee, Zombieland mentions that. Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
Do it.
It looks like Twinkies don't last as long as the myth foretold, and this probably means Tallahassee from Zombieland is going to have a fit about it. Photo of a very deteriorated Twinkie still inside its wrapper has caused a stir on social media, and Colin Purrington is responsible. Purrington of Philadelphia posts the photo, which led to an interesting conversation thread on October 4th. Purrington had a hankering for dessert, and all he had was a box of Twinkies he bought 8 years ago. This was prompted by plain late night hunger.
It's only 8 years old.
It's only 8 years old.
And it's mummified.
Yeah.
Ew.
He said, I needed something sweet and was rummaging around the basement food storage area for something. Anything that might hit the spot. Then I remember that I'd purchased Twinkies and Ho-Hos in 2012. How do you just randomly remember? Like,
how
my fat ass would have whipped those down.
Long?
Yeah. I was able to find them. They had been cleverly hidden inside an old box. Ew. There's a picture. It's the nice, pretty white cream has turned beige.
Green.
Ew.
Purrington took his chances, unwrapped the cream-filled cake, and did not like what he tasted. The Twinkie I bit into tastes truly awful. Easily the worst thing I'd ever eaten, made worse because I took a large bite and started chewing with zeal. It tasted what I imagine a well-used sock would taste like.
Gross.
Reminiscent of really stinky cheese, but not the fancy kind that's supposed to smell a bit off.
Celebrity cheese.
Yeah.
Ew.
This was
Human
truly
cheese.
indescribably bad. Made my stomach hurt all night, and I have a pretty durable digestive system. Plus, I grew up aging my candy, especially Peeps and jelly beans, both of which I thought taste better after a few years.
Ew.
What?
Well, Peeps are just nasty.
Look at the nastiness of this Twinkie.
Ew.
Dr. Brian Lovett and Matthew Kaysen, both of whom research fungi, asked Purrington to let them examine the nearly decades-old Twinkie and hope to identify what was causing it to deteriorate. So I packaged the Twinkies up and sent them via UPS mail. Ew.
Was it priority?
There is a
mail?
mummified Twinkie in there. It vacuum sealed itself.
That is disgusting.
I can't even. It's like a brat in the Twinkie wrapper.
Ew.
That's disgusting. Bruh.
They're not having much luck identifying it per this article. I sent the mummified Twinkie sent by Purrington. The other Twinkie with the big brown spot has fungi wow, words are hard. Spot has fungi known as genus Cladosporium. It's among the most common fungi and is commonly found on plants, but not so much on food, textiles, or other organic matter. So how did it get there? Was there a hole in the bag? But there was a hole in the bag.
Contamination from the factory.
Just gross.
Just gross.
Just gross.
Yeah, I mean,
just a no.
if you got that, if it lasts longer than 2 weeks at my house, it's done well.
Right? For real.
Oh man, in here a box of Twinkies is one for everybody.
It's fucking nasty.
Yeah, sorry, I got off on
Proof.
sidetracked.
It's
okay.
They don't last forever.
That's what our
We spiral all the time.
we do spiral all the time, and half of it turns up with us researching other ideas to go along with it.
It went from croissant iguanas to mummified Twinkies.
I found a pun in there when I was looking. It was something like Miss Bacon identity.
Miss Bacon.
Miss Bacon.
Wasn't there something the kids were doing for a while and they were like iguanas?
Iguana Greg.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh.
Iguana Greg. Too bad Gabriel's not up here. I'd have him phrase it. He used to do it all the time.
A runaway iguana that terrified locals turned out to be a croissant. The headlines just keep going.
There's a ton of them. Like, this is not...
Runaway and feral croissants are a thing.
They are.
Apparently. It's an endangered species.
It's an endangered species.
I'm not entirely sure I would have thrown that for the birds, man. Again, I just kind of eat everything.
Right, just go pick it out of the tree.
I might have been like, ooh, it's a croissant. Did it rain?
Oh,
It didn't,
Might still be good.
fall on the ground. What's wrong with the tree?
Yeah.
Is there bird shit on it? No, just peel that section off and eat the fucking bread.
Ridiculous. I'm a
Soraya.
foodie.
You're like,
I
no.
don't think so.
I'm a foodie.
Nope, thank you.
All right, so I think that wraps this episode up, and hopefully you were just as entertained as us. Food is interesting, and beware of the feral croissants that lurk and linger in your trees, I guess.
However, if you're into interesting food, head to Melbourne.
Yes.
Or just
head to
interesting
Melbourne.
in festivals instead.
What was it, the Easter festival?
Yeah, this
Royal,
one was.
Royal Easter.
Yay.
Don't forget to not call the cops on yourself.
Oh,
don't
you're
do that.
right. Before you steal that car.
Before you steal a car, just rolled it.
Public service announcement.
Yeah.
Don't call the cops on yourself.
Don't call the cops on yourself. It's bad.
Especially
You know,
if you already have a
It
warrant.
goes back to that all good deeds, or no good deeds go unpunished.
But it wasn't even a good deed
She thought it was a good deed.
to steal a car, by the way.
She's letting them know ahead of time.
I'm doing this
I'm going to do this since you already know it's not
Just
theft.
take it for a test drive and never come back. I mean, they still have your ID. It's still going to happen, but...
Make sure it's fake. No, I'm not promoting anything to listen to me.
Can I have that phone number later?
She's the one
Right,
that worked
for
for
real.
the cops for a while.
Bruh. All right. Well, until next time.
Until next time.
Laters.